Okay, so Rohit, when your special came out a few years ago, which I loved, by the way,
Thank you.
I really enjoyed it. And तब से लेकर अभी तक, anytime there's an opportunity to quote one joke that you made, I do it. Where I'm like, अरे रोहन जोशी का joke नहीं सुना है तुमने? That basically growing up, you see lots of weddings, and then you see a lot of marriages. Is why
Yes,
he
yes,
feels that marriage is
yes.
not for him, which I'm completely on board with. This is a two-part question. One, that
Sure.
your special has been, it's been some years now. Has it been some years?
Yeah, 2019. Actually, 2020 January is when it dropped. It dropped
Just
January last year. But you know what? Let's face it. 2020 feels like 3 years past. So we can
exactly.
say it was a few years ago now.
Last year,
Yeah. In
has
another life. In another life.
has your stand on marriage changed or evolved in any way? And the second part is your stand on marriage still something that brings out a reaction between friends or family?
So to answer the first part of the question is my stand on marriage the same? In a way, yes. In that my problem with marriage is that it's an odd concept that at some point a couple of 100 years ago we just started to romanticize. All
Yeah.
right, like this is going to sound horrible, but let's face it. Um, Today we look at marriage as this big romantic union between two people where they solemnize their love for each other for this life and seven other lives and all of that. But the uncomfortable truth of the fact is that marriage started as a way of brokering alliances.
Yes.
The
A
origins of
business
marriage are
transaction.
despotic, patriarchal, and horrible. All right, and at some point there was this perfect storm of essentially marketing, capitalism, and the commodification of romance that suddenly worked to create this image that marriage is the only thing that validates a life.
Yeah.
Which is that if you didn't hit that goal in some way, your life is invalid because you didn't hit a sort of key check post. And then people started putting that pressure on themselves. And so here's where I am with marriage now. Do I believe that it is objectively 100% evil? No, of course not. But do I believe that it's a thing that people should have to check off in their lives? No. I feel like we look at marriage like it's life insurance when we should be looking at it like it's hula hooping. In the sense that if you like hula hooping, great for you. Please spend the rest of your life doing it. But if you don't, you shouldn't have to. It's a hobby or it's a thing that sort of, if you feel passionate about, you do. But right now we treat it like life insurance. We're like, "Arey, tere paas nahi hai, tu chutiya hai." Like, which is a bit like, but I don't think that's it. And I think it comes down to the fact that I think that there's some people have the sort of personality and the need in their lives where they like the idea of a partner sort of completing them and having that journey. And I think there's other people that sort of get that same sense of fulfillment and validation from other sources. And I think the mistake we've made is that we've diminished those other sources in comparison to marriage by saying that the happiness that you feel from those sources is in some way less valid and less thing. And I think that's my stand on marriage is that you can't use it as a tool of stigma,
Yeah.
which is basically what society uses it. No, there's the people who do it, and then there's the wrong people, the
Who are
bad
ruining
broken,
the
the
fabric of
yeah,
society.
the fabric of society, right? So that's my stand on marriage. And sorry, what was the second part of your question?
And is there a point of view from friends or family still about it, or are they now on board?
No, see, that's the amazing thing, right? And this is the amazing thing about also sort of waiting it out until you get to your late 30s is that a lot of now friends and family who were earlier like, "Hey, shadi kar le yaar, shadi kar le yaar," they've been through bad marriages. they've, not all of them,
Fun.
but enough of them now have sort of seen the reality and the complexity of marriage to sort of come back to you also with the same nuance of it, where they're like, it's good that you haven't if you're not sure about it,
Yeah.
because having now done it, I know for a fact that this is something that you have to have 100% certainty on to be able to do, because it's kind of like joining the army or becoming a doctor or this thing where it's something that takes a ton of focus and will
Yeah.
to be able to pull off. And that in a way is actually very heartening to see, where there's those friends and families who are like, look, if at some point you genuinely decide in your heart that you want to do it, do it. But if you don't, then also, you know what, it's fine, don't, because it's a lot better than getting into a marriage you're not ready for. And it's um and I think one of the things we don't give ourselves enough credit is that when you're growing up, when you're seeing things, when you're becoming aware of things, um whatever idea you're sold of marriage, we all have friends and relatives and families and people that we know whose marriages are living walking horror stories, right? Yes, there are plenty whose are not, but I'm saying there are plenty whose are, and we are always told to never look in that direction, to just
Yeah.
look towards that mandap and how beautiful and everything will be. And I just think it's time we started giving credit to that other side also. I started like very open-eyedly looking at it and be like, हाँ लेकिन मतलब सबको पता है कि मतलब मामू मामी के बहुत पीटते थे, like,
And I
और
think
किसी ने कुछ बोला नहीं है. And a lot of like we have these grandparents who are like, you guys don't understand what it is like to struggle and suffer together or whatever. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm actually glad that people today don't have to. Because today you are really just romanticizing a horrible compromise from 20 years ago. You've forgotten how horrible you felt back then. And now because you have to have something to show for that struggle, you have to say things like, yeah, but see, we stuck it out. And so we
Yeah,
are
and
morally
because like
better
for
than
the
you.
first 2 decades, like you just stuck it out because you didn't know better. You were all married when you were children, and then
Yeah.
you had children of your own, and you look back, you're like, चलो अब 30-40 साल तो निकल चुके हैं. अब कैसे बैठ के question करें?
Also by that point, also because of, and this is because of disadvantages obviously that our previous generations had, right? That by that point, you also probably one partner at least lived in a world where they had no way to separate from the other part. You're completely dependent, right, on the other partner. Today, that's not the case. So today when you say, oh, divorce rates are rising, etc., whatever, yeah, of course, somebody has to stick around and take your shit. Like,
but like this friend of mine and I, we were having this very heated, like, God, like, can you believe people are still getting married? Like, come on. And then, like that's what I told him. And I was like, but the thing is, changes like these happen sort of slowly and over time. Of course, it would be ideal if our generation decided just not to, if that's what they chose. But how our generation, I think, is now stepping out of bad marriages if they're not good.
100%, which is a
huge
very important step. Huge
Yeah.
step. Very, very big step. I agree with you.
And then I think, and hopefully or not, but basically, like you said, hopefully a few years down the line, marriage is just something that, yes, if you want to do, you have our full support. But if you don't want to do it, it's a non-conversation. Like
I would be way more pro-marriage if we lived in a culture that normalized getting out of bad ones. Like I really would be. I'd be way more pro-marriage if we lived in a culture. I'd be like, then do it. If like it's easy for you to backpedal out of it in a bad situation, then 100% do it. Right now, the reason I'm so suspicious of this thing is because they're con.